have a lot of faith in this group because you were chosen for a reason.
The Colts and Chris Ballard kicked the doors off their draft.
Michael Pittman, Jonathan Taylor, DeForest Buckner.
With him and Darius Leonard, they have a powerhouse defense.
A lot of weapons for Phillip Rivers to work with.
This is going to take this football team, and it's going to catapult there in the AFC South.
Be here now. If we can learn how to do this as a team at a higher level than we've ever done it before, we have that kind of talent that we can go all the stinking way.
We're going to go where you want to go. But you have to lead it. Coach, whatever you need, I got you.
That's it, man. That's it.
Give everything you got, man.
I closed my eyes, and what did I think about? I'm thinking about you. After 6 months of hard discipline, the sacrifices, hard work, that moment where you just stand there and say, I'm the best in the world. Who can finish it out? Who can finish it?
From the Huntington Bank Studio, this is Colts 360.
This season is finally upon us, and the Colts kicking things off in Jacksonville against a divisional opponent. I'm Lara Overton, and this is Colts 360. Well, the uncertainty of the offseason now gives way to expectation, and the Colts with plenty to prove in 2020, led by their quarterback in Phillip Rivers, who we mic'd up to give you an idea of the level of intensity this 17-year veteran brings not just to game days, but every single day on the practice field.
A little football. Play a little real football. Just a shot at Nick right now as I'm mic'd up. I can't believe we're not running at day one. Jeez. Right to it, baby. Good. Done. I'll see you later. Done. Done. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Had 3 days last week. Started Wednesday. I mean, they're going every day, so we'll see. But it's all good. Came home happy all 3 days, so that's good. Done. Pitt! Look back just a tick sooner. Good. Yeah, did T.Y. Good. Good. Done. Pretty good move there, Flues. Change the call. Turkey. Good. Go get it. Good. Done. Catch that. Oh, yes. Does that look good? Done. Flatten it. Dadgum it. Flatten it. Shoot.
I just want to convert that gum. Son of a gun.
Right here. Set. Oh, good cut. Good. I probably should have gave it. Nice job, man. Nice job.
Joined now on Colts 360 by head coach Frank Reich. And coach, we just got to witness firsthand what it's like to have Phillip mic'd up in practice, that firsthand experience of being out there with him on the practice field. And we certainly got to feel and see his influence in those scrimmages at Lucas Oil Stadium, as well as, of course, those training camp practices here at the complex. But as we now move into game week, where is Phillip's impact the most when you get into those in-game situations?
I just think, Lara, his leadership, his overall leadership, he's just been in so many situations. He's so poised, confident, strong convictions, and I just think that's going to show up in the biggest moments. I think the guys will feel that and sense that. He's just a true competitor, and he's been through the fire so many times that experience will just come through.
And you mentioned leadership, fittingly so, because Phillip is one of your captains for the 2020 season, alongside T.Y. Hilton, Darius Leonard, Justin Houston, and Zaire Franklin. How was the decision made to select those men as your captains?
Oh, well, it's the greatest honor for these guys because it's selected by your peers, and I told the team going into it, man, I wouldn't want to be sitting in your seat and have to elect elect the captains from this group of men, because there's so many that are really worthy with the kind of players we have on our team. But certainly, Philip and T.Y., Darius and Justin, and then Zaire. I mean, 5 great captains to lead us through this 2020 season.
Just last week, you locked up your center. Ryan Kelly signed that contract extension. He's one who you have spoke so glowingly of. You call him the alpha dog of that offensive line. What are the things that Ryan Kelly does, that influence that he has, that maybe go unnoticed by the outside world, that truly have such an impact on what you guys do offensively?
Yeah, I mean, well, first, there's obviously just the high level of play, his physical skills and strength to just play the position well. But kind of the alpha dog that you're talking about, Lara, is he just has complete command and control over all the calls that go on inside. And it's a lot. I mean, any NFL center has to do that, but I just think we probably do a little bit more than most. And Ryan just demonstrates, just great command there. And you can't flinch. You have to be very sure of yourself, and you have to be able to think very fast on your feet, and Ryan does a phenomenal job of that.
You had to whittle down your roster to 53 this past week, and there were a lot of really compelling position battles. One of the most competitive was certainly at the kicking spot. Rodrigo Blankenship is going to take that role into the 20 season. What did you see from him in training camp? We've certainly seen it at the college level when he was playing at the University of Georgia, but to convince you to be so confident in him to lead that unit.
Yeah, we're really excited for Rod. He did have a very good camp, showed a lot, shows all the leg strength that you need in this league, showed accuracy, and then I just think he's shown under pressure. And I think the battle this training camp helped add to that. So I know he's ready to go. We're looking forward to it. Couldn't be more excited about his future.
Your defense has not been shy about its competitiveness, its aggressiveness, and just last week, Anthony Walker said the goal for the defense this season, 40-plus takeaways. I want to get this stat right, because with only 8 defenses in the past 15 years that have accomplished that feat, what do you like to hear about that conviction from your defense, especially when you talk about one of your defensive leaders and a guy like Anthony Walker?
Yeah, no doubt. Glad A-Walk put that out there. I mean, that is a lofty goal, but it's one that I think that we can attain with the personnel and the scheme that we have on our defense. So I think we will play aggressive. We know it's not easy, but it starts with playing aggressiveness, playing aggressively. But not just that. We know and have learned that it's in addition to playing aggressive, it's being where you're supposed to be. It's playing with discipline as well, and then trusting your instincts to make the plays. So that's certainly a goal we will shoot hard for.
Coach, after so much conversation, we are finally to game week. For, as uncertain and as unprecedented as so much has been throughout this off season, now that we're actually to game week, does it just feel like business as usual? Does this feel as much as any week 1 scenario as you've experienced, or does it feel quite differently given just how different things are in 2020?
I think it feels pretty much the same, Lara. Besides a few protocol announcements that we had to make today at a team meeting about certain things with the COVID protocol. Other than that, it's our normal routine. And I think, we players, coaches embrace that routine. I think everyone is super excited that that routine is here and that Sundays in the NFL are here. So we'll all do our part, right, to hold to those protocols, to do the best we can to continue to hopefully have a full season and complete season. But not only that, just a great season. Our guys are locked in and ready to go. And
the season starts Sunday in Jacksonville, a place that has not been kind to the Colts of late. When you go on the road against a divisional opponent, you certainly have all those factors weighing in. When you talk about playing in Jacksonville and the adversity that poses, how much does that go into the conversations you have? How much does that factor in this week in your preparation to start the 2020 season? Week 1 in Jacksonville, knowing how important it is to start this season with a victory.
Yeah, as you said, we know this is a big game. Season opener, a division team on the road, and as you said, a team that we have not fared well at down in Jacksonville. We have a lot of respect for their team, for their players, for their coaches. We need to get this turned around. This shirt, this is a Philip Rivers saying, Nun Chupe, means, now we begin. So we haven't fared too well down in Jacksonville. Well, now we begin what would be a new streak. But we're going to have to earn it against a very good football team.
Now we begin indeed. Coach, thank you so much for taking the time. Good luck Sunday in Jacksonville. We will talk to you soon.
Thanks, Lara.
You know, it's something I worked so hard for, you know, during the off season and during the season. It just shows, you know, my appreciation to my team, and they appreciate me. So, you know, just me being voted captain, you know, it means a lot. It's something that, you know, I always dreamed about.
The ghost appears. T.Y. Hilton previews what to expect from the offense and how they're attacking week 1 without those preseason tune-up games. Back now on Colts 360, and you just saw T.Y. Hilton appearing to be in mid-season form there with his quarterback, Phillip Rivers, celebrating after that touchdown earlier this week in practice. And fittingly, T.Y., you're wearing the Phillip Rivers shirt today. Describe to me the dynamic that you've established with your new quarterback in a very quick period of time.
Oh, man, I mean, it's been great. You know, we had some off-season work. We had some things we had to get down with our timing. We got that down, so, you know, we came into training camp and we picked up right where we left off, and we're feeling good. The timing is great, you know, and he's awesome. So we look forward to come Sunday.
Where do you feel Phillip's impact the most within this offense so far?
I think inside the huddle, you know, he's very commanding in the huddle, you know, in the meeting rooms. You know, he's got guys in the spots that he needs them, and, you know, he's just going out there and having fun and just hitting him, his competitiveness. It makes us all fired up.
This offseason, your offensive coordinator, Nick Sirianni, said that this passing offense runs through T.Y. Hilton. You always come in confident, but to have that reinforcement from your offensive coordinator going into your ninth season, how excited, how pumped up does that get you for week 1?
Oh, very excited. You know, I'm always ready to go, and he knows that. But you know, it just gives me that extra more confidence that I need to just go out there and just have fun and play my game and give us the spark that we need to get the win.
After battling through the injuries that you have the past 2 seasons, how do you feel right now? How strong do you feel opening up the regular season?
Oh, I feel great. You know, I feel real good. You know, probably the best offseason I had. You know, body-wise, health-wise, and, you know, I'm ready to go. You know, I'm very excited, and you're going to see a show on Sunday.
After so much uncertainty in this offseason, just across the league, across the country, a really tumultuous period of time, getting to week 1, opening up the season on time, just how much appreciation do you have for getting out there onto the field on Sunday afternoon?
Oh, you got to give a lot of appreciation. You know, we didn't think we was going to make it this far, but, you know, we did, and we're here now. So now we just got to go out there and play the game that we love and just continue to give back to everybody.
Prior to this point, there's been so much conversation about the lack of preseason opportunities, but Phillip said that really at this point in your career, when you're a veteran, you're not really playing that much in the preseason as it is. So he wasn't expecting to do much in the preseason had there been one, so really affects him very minimally. For you, do you feel some effect of that lack of preseason games or something that you think could carry over a bit, at least for maybe that first half on Sunday afternoon?
I don't think so. I mean, I didn't play last preseason, so and I went out there week 1 and did really good. So, you know, for some guys, some may need it, some may don't. But the vet guys, we know what to expect. We know once we get that first tackle, you know, we pretty much get in the groove. So we'll be fine.
All of the things that we discuss, you know, building up to game day when we talk about, you know, the protocols, the procedures that have been put in place, the lack of fans in the stadium, how much you embrace just the normalcy that you get to have once you get between those white lines and you just get down to business?
Oh, you love it, you know, but, you know, the league got us going through these protocols, you know, but it's something that we have to do in order for us to play. But, you know, once we get in between the white lines, you know, it's fair game, we're ready to go, and now it's just playing football, and we've been doing that forever now. So once we get to that part, it's pretty much easy.
Voted as a captain for the 2nd season in a row, we know how much of a leader you are, especially within that wide receiver room, a role that you took on from Reggie Wayne, who had such an influence on you in your early days as a Colt. How significant is it to you to be voted by the entire team as one of the 5 captains in the 2020 season?
Oh, it's an honor, you know. It's something I worked so hard for, you know. during the off season and during the season. It just shows, my appreciation to my team, and they appreciate me. So, just me being voted captain, it means a lot, and it's something that I always dreamed about. And for me to be back-to-back captains, it just speaks volumes of me and what they think of me.
You're going down to Jacksonville to open up the season. When you look at Jacksonville, a team that certainly looks a bit different defensively than it did the 2 times you faced them in 2019. Some people are underestimating Jacksonville given, how they've restructured their roster and some of the things that they're doing. But to you, what makes this Jacksonville team somewhat dangerous as you guys go in there and look to start off the season with a victory?
They're young, they're hungry, they play together. And we know we're going to get their best. Everybody's trying to write them off, but they're not written off. They're still on 0. So all this talk about them and that, but they're going to bring it, and we know they're going to bring it. So we got to match their intensity. We got to go out there and bring it to them. All right, great. Ooh.
One of the defense's most dynamic playmakers takes us through his day in camp. Kenny Moore giving us some behind-the-scenes access to the Colts' cast of characters.
Checking in. 1 tree.
Hello. Hi. Hey there. Hey, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day.
Hello.
Great day to be great, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, this is my friend Bobby. Bobby, come back. Bobby! Bye. Bobby!
Well, that's exactly what happens when you just set up a camera outside where the players walk out to take the practice field for the afternoon. The content simply creates itself. And as we get you ready for the kickoff of the regular season here on Colts 360, here's a behind-the-scenes look with Colts cornerback Kenny Moore as he takes us through his preseason routine and gets ready to kick off the regular season.
Corey Willis, ladies and gentlemen. Corey Willis. Everybody go get COVID test right now. Right here, we're gonna check in and get tested. Woo! Rock ya!
Money Mo, don't play with him.
Is in the building. We're about to go do physicals right now. So I'll catch up with y'all after this. Rock is in, ladies and gentlemen. I might pass out.
There you go.
I'm passing out.
We got it. We'll be playing now.
I'm just kidding. Hey guys, I'm here at the facility for the first time. Feels great to be back. I'm excited to see everybody inside. I'm here to complete my physical, so I'm ready to go 2020. It's gonna be a great season. Let's go. I'm about to ice my damn hand to this. Stripes. This is it. Oh, what is this? Oh! Oh, man.
On and off the field, man. On and off the field. What that say?
2019 Lower Great Lakes Chapter Regional Emmy Award. Colts Life. Kenny Moore II, Indianapolis Colts. Kenny Moore, producer.
Ooh! You a producer? You a producer, a corner, a nickel, a backer, weightlifter. He do it all.
There it is. It's in there.
He do it all.
Nah, that's tight though.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you want to be tight.
kind of look good there, bro.
Me too.
Damn.
Did you get one from me?
I did. Here you go, buddy.
Did.
Here you go, buddy.
My guy.
I got you.
My guy. There you go.
What? What?
Look at the camera like you want to kill it. And then, nice big happy smile. Overly enthusiastic. All right, great. All right.
I hope you guys enjoyed the behind the scenes footage from Lightning. We'll catch y'all. See you.